This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we are talking about YNW Melly retrial in double murder case has been pushed back to January 2027. He's been in custody since 2019. That's a long time. So yeah, it's just at this point, it's like just wrap it up. Why do they keep postponing it? Like, what's the why? Why do you keep postponing it? It makes no sense. They were supposed to start next month. That's the crazy thing. And I think they've pretty much came out and said that only one person opposed him getting the death penalty. So maybe this will keep him alive longer, because even if he fails and gets the death penalty, right? Like, say he blows trial, gets the death penalty, then it's a couple years until that happens. I don't know, man. He still could beat it, though. There's a lot of evidence against him. Young Thug wants to drop a new generation YSL project. Young kids putting in work. I think I need to do a YSL YN tape. Okay, cool. I mean, all right. I mean, you really need to just focus on yourself and focus on getting your music better, because Gunna is eating your lunch right now. Easily. Then we got Acon trying to make up all the excuses with Wack 100. Him and Wack 100's keying during the No Jumper interview, because they both saw an opportunity to make money with Tekashi after he snitched, and they did. Acon remixed Locked Up with Tekashi, and Wack 100 represented him on a few deals. But they both know that Tekashi... I had the perspective they did for a little bit that, like, okay, you know, these guys that these Bloods took advantage of him, and they knew better, and they shouldn't have involved him in so much stuff. They knew that things would probably end this way, right? And they shouldn't have violated him. They did two or three times, so you kind of forced him one way, because he's not really a gangster, right? But when he got out, he still did so much stuff to other people that it showed, like, oh, this is this guy's character. This guy just does people dirty. He does everyone he messes with, he does dirty. Like he did Steve Will Do It dirty. That was crazy, you know? I don't know, man. You know, the kid's he's just a con man, you know? And, you know, Acon, I can see Acon messing with him, because Acon will justify anything. He gives French Montana a fake watch, he justifies that. He doesn't have the Acon City built yet, he justifies that. You know, it's just, Acon's I like Acon, but I don't know. He's a slippery talker. He talks his way out of everything, and he's always super rich, you know, so it's very easy for him to just laugh it off, you know, and he doesn't really get himself too deep in anything or get himself in trouble. It's just like small little things. I don't know if this is real or not. Meech, they say Meech is officially doing credit repair commercials. I don't know if this is AI or not. I don't know what it is, but it shows Big Meech doing a credit repair commercial, but it could be fake. 50 Cent obviously is going to react to that now. 50 Cent doesn't promote BMF series. Big Meech doesn't. Little Meech doesn't. They do it to the bare minimum. Rick Ross is not there for Big Meech at all. He promised him a bunch of stuff and hasn't done anything. I think ever since that concert was canceled, Rick Ross kind of just lost face in the whole thing. They said the Feds shut that thing down. They didn't. It was just... They didn't sell any tickets up until the day of the concert. I mean, that's crazy work. Rick Ross was promoting it, saying we're on our way, and it was a wrap. I think Rick Ross was just like, this is embarrassing, you know? You haven't heard him say anything about Big Meech since then. That's the funny thing. Nothing. You don't even hear about Southwest Tea anymore. Then we got Mr. Beast. So there's been a lot of reports that he installed all these wells around the world that give people in Africa water, different parts of the world that need water, right? He installed these wells. And people were saying these wells were drying up. So he sent somebody out to document that all the wells still are in working condition, which is good. I'm glad to hear that. And then also he is working on this clean water project, and he's raised a bunch of money for it. So that's good. Kodak Black's baby mom was arrested for damaging his vehicles last year. Kodak is also taking her to court over $50,000 in damages. She wrecked his Rolls Royce and his Maybach. Then we got Cardi B defends herself after critics accuse her of being fat-phobic. Yep, fat-phobic. Because she says all the 3Xs sold out immediately and that she has some big back fans. So, of course, somebody took offense to that and they got right on the internet, and now she has to respond to it. So here is that.
So I have like a whole bunch of people crying, talking about I'm fat phobic and stuff, because I don't know, on Twitter it was like a joke between me and my fans on like, damn, you fat motherfuckers, why y'all bought all the 3X that fast? It was an innocent joke between me and my fans. But anyways, it's not that serious. And especially when it comes to me, I make fun of everybody. I don't give a fuck if you're fat, skinny, BBL down, got big feet, got small feet, whatever. As long as you don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's never that serious. Like, don't cry about it. Listen, people make fun of my BBL all the time. If we're gonna be using these phobic words and everything, then I'm gonna do a BBL phobic word, because I get fun of more of having a BBL than you probably may get fun of being big. Fun of myself, I make fun of my own motherfucking kids. I make fucking fun of my own mama. I make fun of my own daddy. I make fun of my damn fucking self. Bitch, my man probably can't even stand me. I make fun of him all the time too. So just don't cry, okay? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Okay. Then we got Pluto tells the story of the day she got her first cosign from JT doing nails. This is going to be Pluto's first and last song. I hate to tell you that. It's true. Shannon Sharpe's 20, and I hate to say that, but it's true. It's like every once in a while there's someone that just gets a one-hit poem, you know, so I hope she saves her money and turns it into like a big hair salon. She's into doing hair and stuff. I hope she opens a big salon or something and levels up. Shannon Sharpe's $20 million defamation lawsuit has been dismissed. This is the lady that was taken to court for the Usher thing. They were making fun of her for the Usher stuff. They probably offered to pay her tickets and everything for the Usher concert, because it's like, well, what else is she going to get out of a settlement? $20 million? They settled out of court, obviously, but who knows? So Will Smith is making his rounds, and and he goes on Up in Smoke. Wait, one sec. Up in Smoke podcast. And and what's funny is so the Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, they have him on, and you know, he's talking about it was a bad night with the Oscar night where he slapped Chris Rock, and then Steven Jackson always thinks he's like from the hood and real. He's like, yo, as a real guy, I understand that nobody's gonna make fun of my wife. Haven't you been divorced like 3 million times, bro? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You disrespect women. You put hands on a woman. Like, bro. Allegedly. Didn't he? Well, let me look it up. Steven Jackson accused putting hands on wife. Or is it baby mom? Let's see. Retired NBA star. This is Let's see. St. Louis, Steven Jackson putting. Let's see. NBA. I know he's accused of doing something. Maybe not putting hands on somebody. Was accused of physically assaulting former girlfriend in March 2009 when she was pregnant. I mean, bro, like, come on. I don't hate him or anything, but it's just like, I don't get why he always has to prove he's in the hood and everything. Bro, you're a pro athlete. Like, you got all the clout in the world. And you have a successful podcast. Boosie speaks out, talks about he's taking the plea deal. But this happens in August. But then he says, I don't even get sentenced to the end of the year. And then I got to turn myself in at a certain point. So it's like he's still going to make all of his shows, he said.
My DM full, a lot of people in my DM tripping about my shows in September because I go for my plea August 26th, but
he said it takes basically 3 months and, you'll be fine. And then Troy Ave, the police confirmed that the shooting thing he did was staged. It was confirmed by the police. So that's, who knows if he's going to face any repercussions from that or not. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I appreciate your support. And make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Peace.